Hello!
Hello!
Okay, what are we doing?
Girlfriend tag.
We're doing the girlfriend tag. Or whatever we are.
Couple tag.
Couple tag.
You have the questions.
I do have the questions. It's in my bucket.
Couple of...
Best friends tag.
No.
Nice to meet you.
We're more than friends.
Oh.
In case you didn't know.
Okay, so question 1 is when and where did we meet? Okay, so we basically met at a con because we're huge nerds.
We have so much in common.
2014. Yeah. So when I initially met you, you were dressed as CL, and
yes.
I saw you first in the Artist Alley. I was Rin Matsuoka, and I saw you in the Artist Alley, and I was like, oh my god. And then this girl started talking to me, and then you guys left, and I lost you guys. I was like, crap. And so then I saw you guys like an hour later, and I like basically just jumped out in front of you, and I was like, can I have a picture? And then the rest is gay. Okay, question 2. When did you meet my parents? Wait, who met who first? You met my parents first.
About a month
Into
after
our relationship?
No, not even a month.
Okay, so that was last
February
year.
of last year.
So yeah, and then I met your parents way later.
Yeah.
Luckily, both of our parents like us. My parents like Cali, and my parents like me too, so that's a good thing. Number 3, when and where was our first kiss?
The next con we met at.
Oh yeah! Okay, that's a
After-
really funny story. We planned to meet up at a con.
In January 8th. Okay.
IkiCon?
IkiCon. I asked you before, like when we were still talking, I was like, can I kiss you when I see you? And you were like, yeah.
So I was already like, oh, I was nervous. And then the first day, like we completely ignored each other because we were too nervous. And so the next night we met up at the rave, and I stuck a box of Pocky inside my pants.
So Pocky in your pocket?
I had Pocky, not even in my pocket, I stuffed it in my pants. And like we went to the rave and I found them. I don't know how I found them, but I found them at the rave. And it was a small rave. But
I was like, whoa!
I still found them, and we raved for like 10 minutes, and then we both left to get water, and we kind of hung out with their friends a little bit, and their friends left, and I was
what did Jason tell you?
Okay, so Cali's friend Jason was like, everyone was leaving, he got up, and then he like went to whisper in my ear, and he was like, make sure you kiss them, and I was like, okay. So
I was like, what'd you say?
Shout out to Cali's friend Jason. We didn't know how to break the ice, so I was just like, I have Pocky, and we just started playing the Pocky game, and we made out a lot, and then after that we started talking to each other, so we're just a couple of sluts. Number 4, who said I love you first?
Me.
That was Cali. Cali was like, oh my god, okay. So Cali said it like a few times before I actually caught on to it, and they would just say it super casually.
No, 'cause
we
I
were
love
leaving
you.
to go to the Asian market, and I remember specifically, we were in my car, and I went to go open the gate, and you were being a smart ass, and then you were just like, you know I love you, and I was like, and I closed the door and walked away.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, I don't know if they were just like, they accidentally said that.
When I actually said it and you said it back, I was freaking out because I was waiting for you to reply because you were all upset about something, so I was like trying to tell you like, you're awesome, no, and then I was like, and I love you, and then you were like,
I was like,
you didn't text me back for a long time.
I like immediately went to Twitter and I was like, oh my god, Cali just like said I love you like in the most casual way ever, like do they even realize? And then I finally texted them back and I was like, you love me? You were like, yeah, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh
yeah, I was like, I'm sorry if I freaked you out, and
I was like, no, I love you too.
And then I was like, oh thank god, you scared the crap out of me.
We're just gonna answer both 5 and 6 at the same time because it's pretty much the same question. Okay, so what is something that we wish the other person didn't do?
Like the main thing right now is you calling yourself fat when you're not. All the time.
I call myself fat.
All the time. But you're not.
Okay. Sometimes you ask me a lot of questions in like a very short amount of time, and I'm like, chill. Anyway, moving on. I don't like that question. Where was our first date? Where was our first date?
We went to the movies to see what was it called? The Duff.
Yeah, The Duff.
We saw The Duff.
It was a good movie. And then we went out to eat afterwards.
I remember.
And it was kind of awkward because we were still like, eh. Number 8. What eye color do you wish I had?
I like your eyes.
I like your eyes too. Okay, number 9. What TV show do I seem to always forget? That's a very odd question.
Like, forget what's going on?
That's a weird question. Okay, let's just make that what TV show do I always watch?
Bob's Burgers for you.
I fucking love Bob's Burgers, okay? Like, what do you watch? You watch Dr. Phil.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Every time I ask them what they're doing, they're like, I'm watching Dr. Phil. And I'm
can't now, though, because he doesn't have any new episodes.
I'm so sorry.
It's all reruns.
Number 10. What dressing do I always wear? I thought that, when I first read that, I thought that meant like
sauce?
salad dressing.
Yeah.
You dress very, like it's sort of masculine, it's not too masculine. You always wear a sports bra and like a tank. It's pretty, nothing too special, but it's not feminine at all. Yeah, I guess it is sort of masculine.
Sometimes you're just like t-shirt and jeans, and sometimes you're like super cute skirt, and you have your
I'm only cute
crop.
sometimes.
No, I said it's a super cute skirt.
I do dress feminine a lot. I'm like super into like girly things and pink things.
And not pink.
I love pink. Number 11, which food I like / don't like. You like anything that's bland and you don't like anything that's spicy. That's the best way I can put it.
You like anything that's spicy and you don't like... Well, I was gonna say cheese, but you told me yesterday sometimes you feel like it.
Sometimes I have a craving. I don't know if I'm pregnant. Did you get me pregnant?
Damn it.
12. Which drinks I like / don't like.
You like Powerade.
I love Powerade.
You don't like green tea.
I don't like green tea. You like green tea and you like water. You don't like Coke with ice. It's weird.
I don't like ice with anything.
13. What is my most favorite drink / food? Well, we just did drinks.
Yeah.
So, food. Hint, my grandma makes it.
Oh! Wait, let me say it right. Tamales.
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 Tamales. And only if they're my grandma's, because then they're not good. But yeah.
I forgot about the tamales.
Tamales. And your favorite food is toast.
It'd probably be like cereal.
Cereal, toast,
I
breakfast
like
things.
I like a lot of food, but I eat the same things. Like, I don't venture out.
14. What is my shoe size?
It's like...
I feel like we're the same.
Yeah.
What are you?
It depends on the shoe.
I'm an 8.
It's like roughly an 8.
Yeah. So. I used to be a 9, but my feet shrunk.
I think me too. High five.
Number 15. What are my weird customs?
Erin likes to put blankets over their head and pretend that they're a caterpillar.
I am a caterpillar. You like, sometimes you talk like you're like 60 years old. And I'm like, why?
I use sophisticated words.
Use words that nobody uses anymore. I think you're an old man trapped in a little person's body. Number 16. What would I eat every day if I could?
Something with chile.
Something spicy, yeah.
Anything with chile powder, if you put it on there.
I don't know what you would eat every day.
Frosted Flakes.
I was gonna say toast again, but okay. Frosted Flakes. 17. What am I good at?
You're good at all your film stuff, even though you say you're not. You're always like, you half-ass everything, and your professors are always like, oh my gosh, look what Erin did. Like,
not really.
Your storyboarding is really good, apparently.
I'm really good at storyboarding. It's like the easiest thing in the world. You're really good at like anything music related. Like, you just know your shit, and I'm like, oh my god, like, okay, I get it. You like music. But yeah, music is like their life. Number 18, what am I bad at? You're bad at like not being able to tell when I'm joking or not.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll just be joking and they're like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I'm joking. And then sometimes I'm not joking and I'm being serious and they laugh at me and I'm like, don't laugh. Like, I'm dying here.
You're bad at knowing what to do when I just start randomly crying, which I do often. But you've been getting a lot better because you just kind of
I'm so bad at like
that's all. I just
comforting people. Like I'm the worst at that. I don't know what to do. I just freeze and I'm like, why are you crying?
Need to be held.
Yeah, I've learned how to do things. Number 19. What kind of music do I like the most?
MCR, Gerard Way. I don't know if
yes! You like instrumentals. That's your shit.
Like movie scores and stuff.
Number 20. Which song do I like the most? That's a hard one.
Let's skip it.
Yeah, let's skip that one.
That's so hard. I don't even know what song I like.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, number 21. Which sport do I like? The sport where there's a lot of shirtless anime boys.
The gay one.
It's my favorite sport. Currently haiku, so volleyball, yeah. Same. But I have a feeling I'm really gonna get into ice skating soon. So
and basketball when we watch that one.
And basketball, and swimming, and bicycling.
Anyone that there's an anime for.
Yeah. 22. Which sport team do I like the most?
Karasuno. What's their name?
Karasuno. Yeah, Karasuno.
And Iwatobi.
We're weeaboos. Number 23. Do I play sports? No. Well, we both used to when we were younger.
I used to do volleyball and basketball, and then they both fudged up my knees.
They have bad knees. I used to do softball, volleyball, basketball, and cheerleading. I don't know if that's a sport, but I used to be very athletic. 24. What is my eye color?
Blue.
Yeah. Brown.
Whoa.
25. Who is my best friend?
Yours is John?
My best friend is this guy named John. Oh, I hope he never sees this, because he can't know.
John, watch it!
Don't watch it! Heather.
Heather will probably watch this.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Bye, Heather.
Hope you're having fun in Germany.
26. Where does my family come from? South Africa. Oh my god.
Mexico. Mom's side. Your dad's side, I have no idea.
Not everyone is from Mexico. My grandpa's from Mexico.
Well, America.
A lot of Mexican Americans, and then everyone else is born mostly in Texas. So I'm white. 27. What I often do in my free time. What do I do in my free time?
Watch Bob's Burgers.
I watch Bob's Burgers a lot. Oh my god.
Babe, what are you up to? Watching Bob's Burgers.
And also YouTube shit. Lately you've been reading. Yeah. And I'm like, why? 28. How long have we dated?
So in 7 days it'll be a year and 5 months.
So almost a year and a half. We're getting there. Yeah. 29. Do I often make you angry?
You make me frustrated. But I don't get angry.
Same. I try not to get angry. I used to get really angry with you all the time, but we've worked on that a lot. So we just mostly get frustrated with each other. Number 30. Which film do I like the most?
Moonrise Kingdom.
Yes. What is your favorite movie? Was it Love Actually?
Yeah! Good job! No, you get it. Kiss.
Okay, so that was it. That was 30 questions.
Later, Gator.
Later, Gator. See how old they are?
Shut up.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye.